Why do you keep asking me for more hack videos? Probably because they're pretty good. I'm gonna jump in today and give you another Amazon research hack. I think you're gonna like this one, and if you don't, it doesn't matter. All right, first things first, give this video a like. Do smash it a like, break your computer, do what you have to do to smash a like on this video, or just give me a like, whichever you like is perfect. Said like too many times. I'm gonna jump in now and show you this research hack, and it involves a couple of things that we love. Number one, Amazon, obviously, and number two, a secret website you have never heard about before, and I never heard about it before either. So let's go and take a look at what the website is first. We're over here on fireboxcom. This is a site that has lots of different types of products on here, gadgets, things like that. Many of the things here are not going to be interesting, but it gives us a jumping off point where we can go and look at markets we maybe never considered people were interested in. So let's go over here. And the thing I thought was interesting was this top 50. I really like this idea of showing you the curated top 50 products on this website. Now, obviously, during the time that we're in right now, there's going to be a lot of like face mask stuff and all that. I'm not going to go anywhere near that kind of product at all. It's not something I want to do. It's not something that I think is good to do because of all the different restrictions and blah, blah, blah that's involved with it. So we're going to just put them to one side for now. If you want to go and do it, work away. It's not for me. So as I scroll down here, you can see lots of like kind of personalized things like air fresheners and stuff like that. That's not going to be something we're going to look into. They are more print on demand type products, but they are interesting. I do like print on demand. There's other stuff here like these, personalized Lego figures. These are not going to be things that are interesting. But as we scroll down, there's lots of stuff like a halloumi kit. So that's a type of cheese, I think, halloumi. So again, we'll go to Amazon. We can search that and let's just see what's there. 114 results. Straight away, we're way down into like the hundreds at this point in time. As we scroll down, let's see what the BSRs look like. As you know, we want these to be sub 30,000. You can go as much as 60,000 though in some of these categories nowadays, but we still keep it around 30,000 on these videos just to stay safe on the safe side. So we scroll down, we can see a lot of these are higher. Now this one is 8,738, very interesting. And this is a basic beginner cheese making kit. So obviously what we can do here is open another tab, go to Amazon.com. Just gonna drag that over here. And we can go with a cheese making kit. Lots of different options. I don't know what burrata means. I am not knowledgeable enough. I'm assuming it's a type of cheese. Brie, feta, these are types of cheeses. I do know that. So if we search them, we've got 321 results. So again, well sub 1,000 on a cheese making kit. As we scroll down, let's just see the BSR. So that's the really good one. It's doing really well. That's somewhat of an interesting market because a lot of these products are out of range. Like they're not even out of range. They're just kind of on the higher side of the range. And then some of them are way out of range, like this one here, but it's $159. I think that's got to be like a mistake, or maybe not though, because it has this pot thing and stuff like that. Keep scrolling down, 32,000, 39. So like cheese making kits, they're somewhat interesting. They're probably not the best product in the world on Amazon, but they don't look that competitive at all. Even there, look at that one. It's a little bit cheap on the cheap side though. Let's keep scrolling down. That's in a yogurt maker. Again, it's electronic. We don't really want to do those kinds of things, but another product that's doing well. We used to sell a yogurt maker many years ago, Robert and I, as a little fact for you. It was an existing brand. It wasn't our own. And it did okay. Even there, there's another one, right? Look, it's got a cheesecloth you can actually buy. I would say they're very competitive. Ultra fine cheesecloth. Let's just go with that. Ultra fine cheesecloth. And, well, 273 results, so I stand corrected. I think the ultra fine additional keyword has pushed it out a bit, which is still good because that's what people, I believe, are searching for. There's different grades here as well, as you can see. Obviously, it's somewhat of a sort of a tricky one because they all look the exact same, but you would know what to sell, which is a good thing. Now you're getting into different grades, you're getting into square feet, so a lot of people buying cheesecloth. Like, this is crazy. Probably too competitive, too much volume. Look, these are all really low down, so it wouldn't be something we would get involved in. Too many people in the market, but again, interesting. We started with a cheese-related product, a halloumi kit, and look where we got to off the back of that. And by the way, something that I could have done as I go back here is I could have scrolled down. And let's say we'll find this one right here. It's the one that's doing pretty well, $30. We can click into this product, right? And a few things. Number one, this is really interesting because this isn't actually FBA'd. incredible. And it may be down to the fact that there's calcium chloride in it, these products here. That's something you'd have to research further. They're probably, I don't know for sure, it's probable though that they may be something Amazon don't ship out. I'd have to do more research on that and just see if they're hazardous. I'm not too sure, but that's just something to bear in mind. So if not, it's interesting because you could FBA this potentially and do really well. But as we scroll down, we can look at these sponsored products related to this item. And look what we're seeing here, right? Different products, right? Blended waxes. Now, this is a cheese wax. Again, I have very limited knowledge about this kind of thing, but I would never have known that these products even sell on Amazon. Something like this, right? So this is a red cheese wax. I have no idea. Wax can be used for a different, I have no idea. I'm totally lost. But anyways, we scroll down. Let's see what this is doing. 3273 in kitchen utensils. So 8,062 in kitchen and dining. Wow. So red cheese wax. Let's just search this in all of Amazon, not just in that one little category. 272 results. And look at this. Now, are these going to be easy to source? Probably not. But that's very interesting. This is doing really well, this type of an item. So that's something you can research further. All from a halloumi kit, all from some segueing, and there's 66 pages of segue here that you can look at and find more types of products. Again, like there's a personalized whiskey making kit. Like that's going to be tricky to do, but you know, it's something that sells. It's something you could get access to. Even there, right? Another cheese making kit. Interesting. Scroll across. Cheesecloth then showed up that we were looking at. Cheese making vegetable rennet tables. That's another thing again, right? So loads of items in here that are coming off the back of this. So there's a product there. It's cheese making kit, whatever, I don't know, it's molds and whatever. So there's loads of products here that are interesting. Edam cheese mold. I mean, that's got to be not many people look like doing that. Cheese mold. 111 results. Yeah, and that's it right there. It's probably not doing all that much. Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot, but still, it's interesting. We're finding product ideas based upon something. In there, cheese maker molds. So cheese maker molds. So this is a lot more competitive. I expected that, and there's a lot of people in the market. But look, it's an idea. It's something we probably wouldn't do. But look, we're finding more and more items. There's this kind of product here. Loads of things you could be researching further. So that's interesting. That was from one item. All right, let's see if we can find one more that's interesting, even in a weird website like this. Obviously, there's a beer making kit, but that's a very standard type of thing. There's a dumpling light, which we can take a look at. I'm gonna skip Pierre there. It's a little bit rude. Let's see what else we got. So the couch potato light. Let's just look at that. Now we wouldn't sell this because it's got like an electrical component to it, but just for now, just really to show you the research process, let's just go take a look at it. So a couch potato night light, 230 results. So of course that's good. We scroll down and yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything on Amazon that resembles that product. That in and of itself is interesting. Is it good? Can be. Is it bad? Can be bad as well. This was a big thing for a while. These burrito blankets, I would not do those. But I wouldn't do that product anyway. It's more just to show you the ideas. Let's keep looking at some other ideas. So many rude products here. We cannot do. I did not expect that. Beeswax wrap kit. So again, there's another thing that we could take a look at as well. Tony's going to have so much editing to do here. It's unbelievable. I'll just search that one as well. Let's go there. So I'll take out the pricing. Yeah, 336 results for beeswax wrap kit. And again, we scroll down. Let's look at the BSRs. Not too great, but fine. And as always, these can be good jumping off points. So, this one here, I'm just going to pick random products and sort of jump off them now. So there's one there. So let's go look at this one. This is the beeswax wrap and silicone food storage bag. So too competitive, tricky to do. But if we scroll down and start looking at, again, what we're looking at, these sponsored products related to the item, we're looking for different types of products. These are all probably going to be beeswax food wraps because it seems like there's a lot of listings for that on Amazon. As we know, it's something we're going to keep away from whenever we see something like that. Let's keep going and see what we have. So you're looking for something different. So there's something, right? A silicone stretch lid. We would research that further because that's a different product. I don't know anything about it, but of course we can go back here and we can do that. Again, I'd say it's competitive, but we'll see. 506, not too bad. Tricky thing in the colors and stuff like that. But again, it's another product. These are selling really well. Some of these are incredibly well, actually. So very, very good. Probably not something I'd sell because of the colors and stuff like that. And looks like there's a lot of volume in the market. But again, we're finding more and more ideas based upon something super simple. So with that said, I hope you got value from today's video. I would encourage you to go and look at this Firebox website, but also websites like this as well. There's lots of different curated lists of things. Now, what you're going to find, as we saw today, many of these items are more top level. In other words, like they're competitive, but it's what's related to those items that I can take a look at and I can research further and find more ideas and qualify it and bring it down the rabbit hole that we all go down when we're looking to confirm whether it's something we should do or not. As always, these are just adding to your research pipeline at the top, and then really the key from that is knowing which item to take further, which item to leave. And many of these, I would say, are not particularly boring. So if we can start to find the less sexy, boring items that are related to the products that we're researching, like the cheese kit stuff we looked at, then we're starting to get onto the right lines. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Give this video a like, let me know you enjoyed it, and go and use this methodology and let me know how you get on with it. I'd love to know. And for whatever reason, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that right now down below. And as always, if you haven't grabbed our free training, it is down below as well. Like everything is down below, it would seem. Go down there and click on it and grab the free training, and I'll see you hopefully in our world at some point in the future, and if not, then in the comments. Thanks again. See you in the next one.